my voice pre-T. This is Cairo. This is my voice 5 months, 1 week on T. Also, so I'm gonna probably look cockeyed, but pay no attention to the double chin, whatever. But I realized really bright light, you can't really see like the shadow of my facial hair. So, not so bright light, you can see the little shadow. My little mustache. And you can see like right here a little bit, just a little darker. Like right here is like a bunch of white blonde hairs, like here. And, but you can see like the little dark shadow, like right here. Can you see on here? Well, you can see it's like darker right there. It's a bunch right here too, but you see, I don't know. A little fat, whatever. And of course my acne. Peace. What's up? It's Cairo. Today is Friday, May 6th, 2022. Excuse the quality of this video. I'm trying something out. I decided to use my laptop camera to shoot this because, yeah. I just wanted to try to use the things that I have, the resources that I have. Like I have an actual mic. I don't know how that's like really working. Hopefully it's doing something. I want to try to up my quality a little bit better. I have to get I have a camera, but I need a memory card. But at any rate, I have a little, very small ring light, which you probably can't tell. Not the point of this video at all. The point of the video is the fact that this is my 6 months. I reached 6 months on T today. I've done my shot today, but I'm excited about 6 months. Very excited. So, I'm gonna just go through like some of my changes, what I've noticed in the 6 months. Obviously, the obvious thing is my voice. And what I'm trying to learn to do is speak from my chest and not from all up in here, because I don't want a nasally voice. I want it to be like from my diaphragm, from my chest. I want like a voice. I don't want a voice. I don't want that. I don't want that. And, you know, I'm not trying to offend anybody. I just don't personally want that. So I'm trying to learn to speak from my chest. So that's the obvious change over the last 6 months. So, yeah. Voice change. And I'm going to go to my little book, my handy dandy notebook. I usually keep this in my tea bag, which, if you don't know what that is, it's just my bag that I keep my tea in, my syringes, alcohol swabs, stuff like that. And I also keep this in here because it helps me remember from week to week which thigh to use it. I do muscular and I do thigh. This is the tea that I use. Let me do like a YouTuber. That's the tea that I use. I think what I'm on is still considered low dose. I started at 25 milligrams. Now I'm on 80. So I think I'm still considered low dose, because some people start out way higher than that. But my doctor started me on low so that, I believe I said this before, so that I could actually go through puberty too. So I don't know where I am with puberty at this point. I think I'm still young. But anyway, my tea book, or my book. So of course, over the 6 months, I've had bottom growth. Where am I now with bottom growth? Um, it's kind of at a standstill. Usually, what happens, or what has happened with me, is um, usually when I go up a dose, well, yeah, when my dose changes, it grows like a little bit more, and then it'll stop. Um, Same thing with like libido. I'm going out of order, so none of this is safe for kids then because I know people usually section it off and stuff, but I'm just going by what comes to my mind. But yeah, so same thing with like the libido. It usually goes up when my dose changes, and then little by little it starts to like even off. So I know some people may or may not feel that, but I still feel it. But now it's like, it's kind of evened off. I can control myself. I'm not like a horny little kid anymore. I'm just, averaged out. I'm chilling. Um, let's see. I still have like the oily skin. It's not as bad. Well, it has its days, but it's not as bad as it was in the beginning. In the beginning, I could literally feel the oil on my face, meaning like not actually touch it. I could just feel it without touching it. Like my face felt heavy. Whereas now, I can't tell like that. If I touch my face, obviously I can tell my face still gets oily, which it looks oily now, and I literally just washed my face maybe like 15 minutes ago, and you can see like it's shining. I just washed my face. Like just washed my face. So still gets oily. So from that we go to the acne. I'm actually not too bad. I'm sorry again. Camera quality sucks. It's a shame like my phone is better than this laptop. But it's worse on this side, even though you can't. Again, that's better. I guess I hold my arm up so you can see. I don't know. But on this side, I'm touching my face. But anyway, on this side is worse. Like, wherever I don't have as much facial hair, which you can't see, but I took updated pictures. Wherever it's not really any facial hair, I mean, over here it's blonde. Again, you can't even tell. But, over here where there's not as much facial hair, this is where I have the most acne, for whatever reason. So wherever it's less facial hair, or just the blonde facial hair, that's where I have the most acne. Over this side, not as much acne, and this is where I have the most facial hair. Not gonna be able to really see, I don't think. You might see a faint shadow. Again, I'll insert pictures because this camera sucks. Like really, really bad. So yeah. So here's all clear and stuff, but the acne is worse wherever I don't have hair growing in. Wherever it's hair, it's smoother. You can just feel hair. So I have hair here. I have the most hair under here. This is where the most hair is. Like here. And then right here in the corners. And I'm starting to get little hairs right here. So, of course, hair growth. Now that I've spoken about that, now I have hair growth. Facial hair growth. Body hair is ridiculous. It's just stupid ridiculous. So it's true when people say that your body hair will grow before your facial hair. So if you want body hair, you're gonna get it. Well, for some people, because it varies, but I have a lot of body hair. Like, I feel like I'm a wolf. Like, a lot for me, because I literally was like bare. Like, really bare skin. Like, you can definitely see, if I can see the hair on my arm. Like, I had no hair on my arms. Like literally, they were bare. Now I have this hair on my arms, which I like it, but yeah, I didn't have that at all. So I have hair on my arms. It's on my upper arms too, but Probably can't get that to show because it's blonde, but then it's some dark patches. Um, I have hair on my back, which is weird. It's weird. That takes some adjusting to. Now I have chest hair, but I'm not gonna flash you again. I took pictures, and trust me, it's here. But I have chest hair now. Some of it is coming up here now, but again, you're not gonna be able to see it on here. But I definitely have chest hair. I have the little snail trail thing. I could try to show you, but I don't want to show this, so I'm not going to. But I have a snail trail, which is getting like hairier and hairier. Legs. I have hair all on my legs. Everything was bare before. Just trust me. So I have leg hair, back hair, ass hair. They don't tell you about ass hair. You will get hair on your ass, and I don't mean like on your ass cheeks. They don't tell you about that. So, ass hair. I don't understand why dudes need hair on their ass. Why does anybody need hair on their ass? What is it for? Answer that for me, please. Why do you need hair on your ass? Yup, that's gonna grow probably before anything else. Ass hair. So, yeah. My eyebrows, I don't see that they're any thicker. This is probably about how my eyebrows would look before if I didn't like groom them. And I somewhat groomed my eyebrows. This is from something else entirely, but anyway, my eyebrows still are about the same. I just don't groom them really now because I want to see everything that grows. What else has happened? Body odor. My body odor has changed. That changed right from the beginning, but now it's kind of, leveled off. In the beginning, body odor was ridiculous. Ridiculous. It was like no matter what I did, I could not stop the body odor. Like, it changes. You just no longer smell like yourself. Like, everything changes. You just smell like a totally different person. But you also stink. I would literally be in the shower cleaning myself and still stink. Then you get out the shower, you still stink. Like, nothing was working. You just would stink. Like, really, really bad. And I use natural deodorant. I have for years. So I was very worried about that. I was worried that I was going to have to switch back to aluminum-based deodorants. But I haven't. It's just, you just need to wash more. Just wash more. So now at this point, 6 months in, body odor is not as bad. I still need to wash better than I washed before, but it's just not as bad now. It's kind of leveled off. So that's a good thing. It's leveled off. So body odor was like horrendous in the beginning. Like, you just smell so bad. Like, you just smell. What else? We already said voice drop. We said bottom growth. Acne is a thing. I don't know how long acne lasts. If it lasts forever, I don't know. In the beginning, it was actually worse. But again, I said it comes and goes for me anyway. I just wash my face. Make sure you wash your face. Make sure you do witch hazel. That's what I do. That's what works for me anyway. I do witch hazel in between washings. So, like, once I finish this, I'm going to do witch hazel again to try to take this oil out every once in a while. This is going to be a long video. Obviously. I have a lot to say right now. I haven't done an update. And what I do is use black soap. Like, real black soap. Not you go to the store and you buy a bar of soap that says black soap on it and it's black. Black soap is actually brown and it has like little granules in it. Like, get real black soap if you're going to use black soap. And I use that every once in a while when my skin is really, really badly like oiled up and caked up, and because it will take some of them oils out. But I don't use it often because you still need some sort of oil in your skin. But I use that every once in a while when it gets really, really bad. And I use CeraVe. CeraVe, is that how you say it? CeraVe is my regular face wash. And then I have a exfoliating thing, the little spinny thing. You do like this. Otherwise, I just make sure my hands are clean and clean my face. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, my attitude. People often are concerned about, well, I know that was a big thing for me. I was very concerned about HRT changing my personality. What I can say about that is it has changed my personality, but it didn't change my personality in the way that I thought it would. I thought it was gonna make me like really like, I don't know, like angry, very like aggressive, and yeah, no. If you're not that person, like if that's not really who you are, again, this is just my opinion. It's only from my point of view, so that's all I can tell you. If you're not already that person, it's not going to make you something that you're not. If you're not inherently an aggressive, angry person, it's not going to make you something that you're not. If it's making you that way, then maybe your dose was raised up too quickly or something. And then you need to talk to your doctor, your endocrinologist, whoever is the person that's giving you your HRT, and maybe your dose needs to be lowered. But for the most part, it shouldn't be making you something that you are not. So for me, it changed me in a sense, like I'm more assertive. So it's easier for me to say what I need to say to people, but I'm not aggressive. I'm more assertive, yes. I say what I need to say. I'm not so worried about, oh, what is this person going to think if I say such and such, so and so. I'm not worried about that anymore. Like, it's easier for me to express myself. Like, prior to pre-T, I would struggle a lot with correcting people who would call me miss and ma'am and lady and things of that nature, and I would like mope about it after they said something like that to me, whereas now I just correct them. I'm like, no miss, no ma'am, no, don't call me that. So I'm more assertive. I say what I need to say, and if a person doesn't like it, then we just deal with that after the fact. And really, it doesn't matter whether they like it or not. They need to respect me and respect my boundaries. So that's kind of how I am now. So I'm different in that way, but I'm not aggressive. I'm just more assertive, and you need to respect my boundaries is what I'm saying. So it's changed me in that way, but I'm not aggressive. I'm still, this is me saying this. If other people disagree, then they disagree, but I don't. Yeah. I'm not aggressive. I'm still silly. I'm still, caring and sweet and all of these things. I'm still that, but I'm more assertive, and I don't allow certain things anymore. I don't allow anyone to walk all over me or speak to me any kind of way. I don't do that anymore. Yeah. So I just, yeah. I'm just not aggressive. I still don't want to just fight for no reason. I still don't want to do those aggressive things that you may be worried about, or the things that I was worried about. If you're not inherently that person, it's not going to make you that person. So that's that on that part. There's something else I was about to say while I was saying that, but I forgot. So, that's what I was going to say. Some people have said that they can't cry when they're on HRT. I don't know if it's a certain time that you reach that point, or It's just for some people, I don't know. For me, I can still cry, but I can't cry for long. So that is different. If you hear water and stuff, you can see in the camera. There's an aquarium right here. I have a turtle and some fish. Anyway, I can cry, but I can't cry for long. I'm totally fine with that. Pre-T, I would cry, and I would cry all day. It's tiring to cry all day. I don't want to cry all day. I don't want to cry at all, actually. I don't like to cry anyway. I know it is necessary. I don't want to cry at all. But if I must cry, I don't want to cry all day. It's tiring. It's too much. It's a lot. No. So I can still cry, but it's typically brief. Like, super brief. Like, I will cry, then I'll be like, and then I will stop. And that's just it. And I still feel things, but I just don't need to cry about it all day. I like that. So, yeah. So call me a dude in that case, but that's just what it is. I feel like I'm able to handle things a little bit better. Like, I still feel, but I'm just not going to cry about it. You're just not going to have me cry about it all day. But I still very much feel. So, yeah. What else? So we can start wrapping this up. I think I've said about enough. Let's see. Oh, weight. For me, I didn't really consider that when taking tea. I didn't consider a lot of things, honestly. So I've learned a lot just in this short 6 months, because I didn't really consider a lot of things. Pre-tea, all I really wanted, honestly, even though I did a lot of research, but some things I still didn't do enough research on, to be honest. All I really was looking for was the deepening of my voice, facial hair, and fat redistribution. I did not account for all the other things. But, or weight distribution, whatever. So I didn't even think about, I could gain weight or anything like that. I have not gained weight, though. Somehow I've lost weight. I'm not complaining. Somehow I've lost weight at this point. I've lost like about 10 pounds since being on HRT. I hope I continue to lose weight. I'm totally fine with that. But I also have other health issues that may be contributing to that as well. But I've been doing my own little working out. Not hardcore working out, but my own little working out as well, that may have contributing to the weight loss. Also, I've changed my diet, the way that I'm eating. I'm not the best at it. I don't have the greatest diet, but I just don't eat the same way that I used to eat either. So there's a lot of contributing factors, but I've lost weight since being on HRT. As far as fat or muscle, you still see my fat here. However, in looking at this little doughboy thing right here, I still can make a little, well, alright, don't laugh. I don't care if you laugh, I can't hear it. In seeing this, here, you still can feel muscle. I'm without a flex. Before, this was just all doughboy. You couldn't even feel the muscle under here, is my point. Especially this side, for whatever reason, always is stronger. Like, I can pop this up now. And this is just muscle. Like, barely doing anything. I like that. So, just in this little bit of time, muscle. I like it. So I've built muscle. Like, I can see it. Even though I still got some Doughboy, I got some ways to go, but I'm not. I'm good. I'm not worried. um, but I can actually pop my little muscle up, and it's actually muscle here. This is hard. I don't even have to do that in order to feel it. I like it. I like it a lot. That was my plant light that just went off because plants. At any rate, my stomach's flatter. It's not all the way flat, but yeah. So I like what it's doing as far as weight distribution and all of that. Good. Those things have changed for me. Let's see. That might be it. Oh, at one point I was having some hair thinning. You can't see. Pay no attention to the hair. I'll show you. But I kind of wet my hair in the shower, so I just let this stay tied up. So it might look crazy. I haven't seen. It just looks all matted down for a reason. But I had some hair thinning, like right around here. And my hair overall is thinner than it was. Like my texture changed. So I don't know if that'll happen with everybody. Genetics, stuff like that. But for me, my hair has thinned. And I'm not super concerned about it. Yeah. I've had a completely bald head before. So if I have to be bald, I will be bald. I will not rock a George Jefferson. If that's what you want to do, have fun with that. I just will not. So if I begin to actually really go bald, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. But right now it's just curly right now. But I have noticed right here, my hairline has gone back a bit. I took pictures of it, but I couldn't really get it. You can see it better in person. My hairline was here, but now it's going back a little bit here. Again, I'm not stressing it. I'm letting whatever happens happen. Yeah, if I can get my beard at some point, and I'm bald. Oh, look, you can see my shadow a bit here. If I can get my beard at some point and be bald here, totally fine. What? Today is Friday. Again, today is Friday, May 6th, 2022. My 6 months. That time went so fast. It took so long for me to get to this point in my life, but it came so fast. 6 months. Can you believe that? 6 months on T, y'all. 6 months on T. I'm very happy I'm at this point. I'm here. Still more time to go. A lifetime to go. A lifetime to grow. I'm out.